Hi, Alan here, coming to you from my winter bunker down here in south central Texas, where this morning it was about 20 degrees and we actually have a chance of accumulating snow tomorrow afternoon. It happens. Most days here are around 60, 65 degrees. Listen, the reason I want to speak with you today is I want to share with you an experience I had, a great experience back in October when I was traveling through Nevada. Now, many of you know, and if you look at my previous post, by the way, this is Alan from rv'acrossamerica.net, and this post is going to be at rv'acrossamerica.net/front site, SIGHT, front site. When I traveled through Nevada, in addition to running into a bunch of very interesting communities and having a great time and finding ghost towns, and all these posts are up on rv'acrossamerica.net, the main reason that I entered Nevada this autumn was to head to Pahrump. Pahrump is a desert town not far from Death Valley and not far from Las Vegas, maybe an hour and a half, hour and a quarter from Vegas. Pahrump is home to Front Sight. Front Sight is where you can go for handgun and long gun defense training, hands-on training, where they can rent you a gun or you can bring your own. I brought my own, and you can even stay at a Bureau of Land Management RV parking area right outside of Front Sight, or you can stay up in Pahrump, which is what I chose to do. That's where the markets and the restaurants and everything else are, and the full hookups. Just wanted to treat myself. Plus, there's a Passport America park up there that you can go in for about 20 bucks a night. So it was a great deal. Now, Front Sight. I've owned a handgun for years at this point. I realized I needed to travel with some kind of protection. I'm traveling on my own as I travel, and I've never needed it. But, you know, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. But it's also important to know how to use it. So I went to Front Sight and shot over 600 rounds in about 4 days. The training is excellent. The instructors are very, very good. One of the highlights, actually, of the experience is doing a clearing of a house. You go into a house where there's bad guys and where there's victims, and you have to make split-second decisions as to whether or not to shoot, and you've got to recognize bad guy or victim. So it really gives you an appreciation for those kinds of situations. This is training. I went in through Rick Green's Patriot Academy. Rick Green is a phenomenal, phenomenal trainer. You also get a great discount when you go through Rick Green's Patriot Academy. You can see links for all this stuff over at rv'acrossamerica.net/front site. He's very engaging, teaches about the Constitution. So I was there with about 450 other people, and we break up into groups of about 40 during the day to go for the hands-on training, and then during lunch and during the evening, there's an opportunity for the constitutional training and for other experiences. Highly recommend, definitely a worthwhile experience. Go check out my post, and I'll tell you more about where I am very soon, but I'm just kind of catching up on all this travel I did during the autumn to get to where I am in south central Texas, and this place is kind of a hoot too. So Alan here, rv'acrossamerica.net/front site, FRONTSIGHT. You have a wonderful day. Thank you.